Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the late start. I've just been having my dinner, and also the football's on, so I was kind of trying to explain to my folks the football, how it all works in terms of the rules and stuff. So that was interesting little conversation there. But obviously, football's not really hard to understand, considering that it's just straightforward stuff. My parents are not really don't really understand the rules of the how the tournaments work. So I was explaining on how they carry those things out, because it's semi-finals obviously, and England's playing tomorrow. I'm not a football fan, sadly, but things you tend to hear and know about. So yeah, but yeah, welcome. Uh, I'm not sure what we paint tonight, because I was thinking of doing another Pokemon, but then I thought I've got a commission that's coming up, so maybe I can do some thumbnails to start that off. Maybe just to get the draft going, and then go from there. And maybe if there's time at the end of it, I can maybe think of maybe drafting another Pokemon to work on to the following day. So let's try and sort that out. Let me load up Photoshop as well. Yep. If it loads it up, I've got to load that up. I've just started on a whim here. Everything's just start it. Not prepared this time round as I normally do. I normally have everything up and running and everything's laid out, but this time round, nothing's here. Nothing's done. So for those that missed last stream I did, I can show you what I created, which is a what's it on? Canvas. Oh, I'll lose my canvas there. There we go. Yay! Lucario. This was painted. This was great to paint. There's a few things I need to fix on this, but I was going to fix it outside the stream, so I may just do that during the week. Give it a little clean up during my lunch period when I get some time off in between my work schedule. This week's been really busy, really busy. A lot of things at my company. I'm working at a publication company. There's a lot of things that are launching this week, so yeah, it's pretty tricky to squeeze in time to do these extra bits of things. But I'm hoping that I get some. Hopefully, not this week, next week, or maybe the weekend. Maybe I can just fit in some time. I was hoping to do some cycling, but yeah, I didn't get a chance to do that either because the rain. Rain here has been weird in the UK. Like in the morning it was grey, and then it got better, and then it started to rain around 1 o'clock. I was about to go cycling, and then then afterwards, around about 2 or 3 o'clock, it's sunny again. So it's a bit of a weird one. Bah. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do some cycling. I didn't get to do any this weekend either. I was kind of a bit lazy on that. I've been playing a game called 7 Days to Die, which is a zombie survival game with some people on my Discord server. Fantastic game whatsoever. And yeah, been hooked on that for a bit. Hello, Treasure. How are you this evening or this afternoon, should I say, because you are in the US, and yeah, hope you're well. Okay. Yeah. Sort out a few things here. Oh my god. There we go. Done. Right. I think I've posted. Oh, actually, I forgot to post in one more place. Got itchy nose. Itchy nose. Where is my... There we go. Creatives. Do some artings. That should do it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I'm wondering what to do today. So, like I said, I think today let's just work on the drafting of that commission idea that someone's asked me to do. So I'm just going to get the concepts in and then take it from there. So what I can do is make a new canvas. Gonichi. Sensitive nose from the... There we go. Close the Lucario. Thank you very much, Lucario. So the idea is this character is going to be inside a card. So to begin with, this is a transformation piece. So not just any kind of piece, a transformation piece. So what is a transformation, you say? If anyone's wondering, if anyone is pondering what a transformation piece is, well, as the name implies, it someone transforming from one to another. But so this could be showing a transformation of it. This could be showing a transition of it, or it could be a full transition. But in this case, I think it's going to be a partial transition. So in this case, it's a male character becoming a female character, which may sound strange to some people, but this is the norm. There are some even animes out there which have that sort of comedic thing going on, where the character that transforms from male to female. I think there was an anime back in the day, which was about this guy who when water splashed on him, he'd become a female. So, yeah, it's an interesting concept, and there are people out there that enjoy transformation art. So, in this case, this is that person as a person. So, I am actually looking into making this for him or him. Yep. And if I try and find the right layout, oh, there we go. So that's the layout. There we go. And it's going to be inside a car as well. So that's another thing which they wanted. So I'm going to try and incorporate this kind of illustration, and by doing that I'm also creating some ideas of this. So this is the idea. Why is my pen? Oh, it's at 50%. There you go. 50%. There you go. So I'm gonna spend some time doing this, setting this up. So this, as you can see, this is a headrest. Just the headrest. This is our driving person. Actually, the windscreen is up here. So I'm just getting this idea down. That's the important thing. Getting the idea down. Nothing else. Yeah. Oh, let me just say hi to Treasure. I don't think Treasure ever uses the audio on the stream. I think Treasure always tends to keep it so. Oh, actually, no. I forgot to post on. What's it called? Twitter. Twitter is a common place I sometimes broadcast my sessions on, and today I've forgotten. So I'm just gonna quickly put this in. Give me a second. Won't take long. Oh, got itchy nose. I don't know why. It's really itchy. Nosy itching. Oh, can you turn on the stream labels as well? I forgot to turn on. See, those little things you know about, and I always forget. I always forget these things at the last minute. It's always the last minute thing. Right. So here we go. Let's post on Twitter. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna copy some lines here. Yeah, there we go. That's all good. Done. And that should, if I retweet that to my other channel, there we go. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. All done. Right. This is good. This is good. And oh. What just happened there? something weird just happened. I don't know what. Oh, must be seeing. I must be like seeing things. Okay, must be seeing things. Oh, okay. Oh, cherry pop. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. I'll take a cherry pop. Cherry pop. Not had those in many years, I must say. It's very, yeah. How are you anyway? How are you, Sickness? So I'm just basically getting the idea down of this car. You know, car. So we can probably block some of these elements in, right? Oh. Let's use the woofer brush, because woofer brush always delivers me good results. All right. So I'm gonna quickly block this in. In fact, let's just do the whole thing. There we go. Oh. Cool. Just put some multiply. There we go. Yeah. So just basically blocking in our car here. Just want to show the car first and then get everything else in after. Underneath as well, that's the underneath side. So the seats would be bright. And that's also bright. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot. It's not a separate. It's very separate from each other. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, I actually want to turn the fan towards me. It's a bit warm. It's a bit warm in my room today. There we go. Nice bit of breeze. Cool breeze. There you go. Yeah. Can work. I can type in can work. Yeah. This was it's gonna be eventually. Let's just draw the whole thing in. Apply the whole thing. that the gear? Is this his hand? Where does he put his hand like that? That's a bit of... Oh, okay, so it's a drinks holder. It's a drinks holder. It's not actually a gear shift, which is interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. It's a car. It's starting to look like a car, a bit of an interior of a car. But yeah, it's gonna be a... Vehicles are always a... Oh, pressed the wrong button there. Pressed caps lock there by accident. Yeah. Oh, caps lock again. 0 there. There we go. So really, you can start messing around with the lighting and see how far you can go. You can go really crazy on this part. You can, but we're going to keep it simple. It's about keeping the interior intact in mind here, the shapes and the silhouette. You know, the lighting as well. Lighting's important in this. So lighting's coming from the front, from the side, from the right in to the left. So I spoke to the customer about this. Oh. Oh no. Do you just have something that doesn't agree with you? That's not good. Just outline these little nooks and crannies, things that can... So that outside shot is also visible here too. There we go. And this part here darkened out. Probably gets more dark at the side end here. So here we go. Sweet. So we're gonna put a character in there. We're not actually gonna make an actual character. We're just gonna put like a placeholder character, placeholder frame, should I say, of this person. Which should be up there. That's the head size, right? That's the good head size there. And that's there. Like so. So applying this lighting and there we go. Applying the lighting in here. That's the way to do it, you see? Just draft. You know, making the piece work, you know, for you and not... So the shoulder should be further up, I think. So there we go. So this comes down here, like so. So, see? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Lemon squeezy. Squeeze the lemons out. That's the way it's done. That's the way it's done. There we go. So I'm trying to get that foreground scene. Oh, I think I've painted on the wrong layer, I think. Have I? Ah, it's the background. That's okay. It's on the background. It's very good. Very good. Steering wheel, person. Yeah, so we can probably make a foreground again. Foreground it. So this will be at the front seat, the next seat. I mean, this could essentially just be angled a bit back, right? Because that's what. Well, actually, let's do it again. Let's do that again. So this could be further angled. There we go. Like so. Right. Okay, so this is actually. This comes in. Oh, it comes in a bit further. Okay, so we know that this comes a bit further in. So this cuts inwards a bit. Like so. Trying to get as close as possible to this car. So it's a Hyundai as well. It's a Hyundai car. I forgot to mention it's a Hyundai. I forgot the name of the model exactly, but it's definitely a Hyundai. I googled it before I started and made like reference notes of this piece. So yeah. So I noticed this guy's driving without a seatbelt. That's another it's naughty. So maybe this could be a stationary car, I think. So right now I'm just drawing in the character, this character in for now, but we are gonna change it so it's, you know, we can modify what's going on, right? Here we go. Yeah, so maybe it's tilted maybe towards us, maybe the shoulder's tilted towards us or something. We can have this fear of they're changing sort of thing going on. Kind of trying to illustrate that in here. Short space of values, basically. Could probably use start using some like so. So I want him to like look down. See, they're sitting down, so that's another thing to think about here as well, how they're sitting on that in a car, you know, so it's partially visible. Yeah. Like so. So we're kind of trying to visualize this shocking moment of they're transforming. So, like, oh, you know, that kind of oh. Maybe they're holding onto a steering wheel as it's happening. So, yeah, looking at themselves changing. That could happen. That could happen. So anything can happen. Anything can do that. Effie Zebra, how's it going? How are you this evening? Oh well, thank you. Oh well, thank you. Got my coffee, so. Working on a commission from Confuzzled. I thought I'd start it now. Come some ideas for it. Oh, what happened there? Ah, the bot. It was a bot. Don't worry. Sneaky bot. And oh, it's still oh, there's a sneaky bot. Oh, pizza. What kind of pizza did you order? And where from? Is it Domino's? Domino's Pizza? Papa John's? Some other random branded pizza company, local, which does good pizza? What kind of pizza? See, pizzas are very. It's one of those sort of things you have to have the right. Yeah, if you've got the right toppings, you're gonna have a good sesh. You know, I always go for that meaty toppings. I do, but then I go also add a bit of chili on there as well. You know, give it a chili kick. Ooh, good old chili. Yeah, I went for Domino's tonight. Oh, Meteor is good. Yeah, with double pizza base and oh, very nice. And oh, he's gone for barbecue ranch. Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, yeah. Meteor. I've not had that in a while. That stuff. It's the right notes. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Okay, that car's pretty decent. So I'm going to find this interior some more just to give it a little bit of sheen. Oh, we had that line work. There you go. Yeah, we got some chili powders from Liverpool. Oh, nice. Yes, definitely sprinkle that over that pizza. That's where the magic is. That is where the taste and that goodness, comforting goodness is. Yeah. Normally, what I had like my dinner today, and I thought, what shall I watch today? So, I ended up watching restoration videos. How sad is that? On YouTube. So if you've never heard of that, restoration videos are people buy like antique old things. You love them, okay, yeah, I just ended up watching that. They're quiet, and it's something calm about it. And it's interesting as well, seeing watching them fix things, so... Yeah, cause I've been watching them recently, well, not quite, actually, I've been watching them for quite a long while, but I stopped watching them, but recently I started returning back to them. And yeah, they're fun to watch. I do enjoy that, watching those cheeky repairs being done on bringing back, you know, from antique lighters to coffee grinders to, you know, complicated like old machines and stuff. Ah, that must be it then. Yeah. Have you watched So I was talking to someone on my Discord about what's it called? Cooking in the 18th Century. I think it's by a YouTube channel by a guy named John Townstead. Really, really amazing stuff. Really cool guy to watch as well. And basically, he's one of those people that he's one of those people that reenacts the 18th century in America. You know, those like role players. So, but yeah, his own channel. All he does all the time. All he does is just does cooking and how they cooked stuff and how they made stuff in the American colonial era. Is that right? That's the right era, isn't it? Is it 18th century or 14th century? I just want to... I keep forgetting what century it's in, but yeah. Great stuff to watch. I found myself slowly moving into people gardening. Oh, gardening. Yeah. I think must be a thing where when you get older you start to appreciate these simple little things that were we normally would not bother to watch, and I'm just like finding myself watching these things and going, oh, okay, this is cool. This is cool. I can watch this. I mean, quite recently I've been watching history videos as well on YouTube, historic documentaries. Yeah, I've seen about them. We've gone to different B&Bs and different places to stay. They had a century cooking session. Oh, okay, oh, nice. Spit roast. Oh. I've not had a spit roast pig in a long time. Crispy belly one. I have applesauce with applesauce or chili applesauce. There's a farmers market in London that has the whole hogs, and you can get like slices of whole hog, crispy skin as well, and they put on. You can have it with applesauce on top. Very very nice, very nice. Meat is so tender. The meat is so tender. Oh, for sure, I love documentaries. We went down a rabbit hole at marine engineering. And, oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I've been going down the war routes in terms of historic stuff. So like today I was watching World War Two, Rise of the Nazi Empire and stuff like that, and then the following day I was planning to watch some stuff on the Vietnam War, because the Vietnam War is interesting. Historic stuff that how it all began, and like America's involvement, and how things just went to pot with different things going on in the world. Really good stuff. I used to love history back in secondary school. Yeah, yeah. And I was planning tomorrow. I was planning to watch the rise of the Soviet Empire, Soviet Union, and stuff like that. So how Russia under Stalin's rule, and going through all the stages of communist Russia. Because the World War Two one I watched, it obviously reached a climax where obviously Germany lost, and the country got divided, didn't it? It got divided to two countries, two Germanys, East and West, and that's when the Berlin Wall got made. It was separated the two from Russia. You had Russia, which had like the Republican Germany or something, and then you have the eastern side, which is like owned by France, England, and America. It's like the West Germany, and yeah, interesting stuff. That is how that came to be, how things would divvy down between two superpowers, two forces. Yeah. There's not many good wartime films that have out recently. I think Hollywood has kind of exhausted all the wartime films. I watched Fury. Fury was good. If you've not watched Fury, it stars Brad Pitt, who are in charge of a tank, and the premise is they had to hold this junction in enemy grounds, and for 24 hours. It's bloody crazy. It's a crazy film, but I don't know if it's actually based on a true story. But yeah. Ooh. Armor Wing. Hello, Armor Wing. If you're tuned in on Picarto. It might not be. Oh, there might be just lurky. Okay, so I'll make this a bit darker because this area is underneath the car, so that can go down there. Right. So, be a drinky place. That's where the drinks are kept. It's like a little drinky holder. drinky holder. There we go. Speaking of drink, I got my little drinks here. My little drinks, my coffee and water. 2 little things I need. Definitely feature my car misses. Yeah. So I thought the Hyundai. This is a Hyundai Uyon. I think Uyon. I forgot the name of it. Let me just find out the name again. It's Hyundai something. I've got the name on the model. What is it? Here we go. Hyundai Ioniq. And yeah, it doesn't have. Oh, it does have gear shift. It does have a gear shift. But I think that the references I've got here doesn't. Okay, this might just be a concept one, maybe. I think what I'm using it, but I've got some references here to the customer sent, so I might just use that. That's interesting. I thought they were. Interesting. I thought these were the right versions, but it looks like it's not. So. That's a bit of a twist, but for a draft, I think we can get away with it. We can get away with a somewhat inaccurate likeness of this car. So definitely feature my car. This is getting Starbucks, etc. Challenge for 2 of us. One of us in the holder and the other one behind the console. Oh, yikes! I've not had Starbucks in many a while. I was actually thinking of getting some of the Starbucks grounds. Like my local Asda now sell the grounds for Starbucks, but I've been drinking a lot of my Colombian beans, which I've still got, which is great. Colombian beans is my favourite kind of coffee that I've been going for so far. Yeah, getting ground coffee is the way. I think like once you try ground coffee, wow! I used to drink instant a lot, and then once I had ground, that's it. But the thing is, it just took. I mean, no downside. It takes ages to set up. I mean, I use an AeroPress. You see, an AeroPress is great. If you can give up like 10 minutes of your own time to make coffee, I guess it's worth it. You know, you got to. I guess one has to appreciate the time. You know, you to make these things, right? So, if you, that's why sometimes when I'm thinking, should I make coffee before stream or not? And obviously, if it takes 10 minutes, I'm like, oh, might as well make it. If it's 10 minutes, might as well use up 10 minutes and just make it. So it's yeah, very. It's a decision. It's a tough decision sometimes to make whether to make it or not. But I've been known to just go for it. Just make the damn coffee. Just make it. There we go. So that's quite a nice way to ease yourself into coffee relaxation. Yes, it is. But normally, like if I'm really, what happens is if I'm having coffee, I need to have something sweet with it. You know, like chocolate. Or Kit Kats. I've got loads of Kit Kats in the fridge, sorry. And as tempted as I am to enjoy that, I only have the Kit Kats on special occasions. I'm trying to like keep my gut in good condition without just binge eating. Because you can easily. I'm sure anyone can easily enjoy a Kit Kat. A 4-piece Kit Kat, or even maybe 2 of them at the same time, because it's so nice. Kit Kats are nice, you can just gobble it up. My mum bought me those twin Kit Kats, twin ones. I told her there's no point in getting those ones because normally when you eat 2 of them, you still feel hungry for another 2. So yeah, so I changed from having the 2 Kit Kat ones to a 4-pack Kit Kats, and 4 ones are perfect. Satisfies that urge, that urge to eat chocolate as well. It's nice, very nice. Nice. I'm just going to check something. I was going to try and flip this canvas because this is an American car, right? I'm going to flip it. Yeah. So this I might have to switch it around because the person wants it in a UK car. So this makes it a UK car, right? Flipped. So I may think about that. I missed the early days of Chunky. Chunkies are nice. I mean, Chunkies. I'm not. I've not had a chunk in a long time. The last one I had was many years ago. But the one I did enjoy was the peanut butter one. I don't know if you tried the peanut butter Kit Kat. They're very nice, but very dangerous because like we're talking about peanut butter now. That's like a whole new level of danger. If you're trying chocolate and peanut butter go well together, but some people don't like it, but I think chocolate and peanut butter go. It's nice. It's so delicious. Oh, I could just eat that stuff. Eat it. It's so good. Oh. Oh, can I get carried away on this drafting? Should be done with this. I'm still going for it. Okay. Let's keep it simple here. Maybe add a bit of something on a dashboard. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh. So maybe this is like a big screeny thing or something. Yeah. So darken. So I just added a bit of interest here just to make it look like it's actually a nice dashboard and not just some wimpy little thing I made here. Wimpy little derpy car thing. Right, let's bring that person in again. Oh, there we go. So it looks kind of a woo thing going on here, but oh, all there. So the idea was this person's changing as they are, changing something else. I can't tell you what. Well, I can tell you because it's not a secret. So it's a male wolf. I think it's a male wolf character that turns into a female dragon character. So yeah. So there's that the transition side. Haven't gone to yet. This is just the idea to share with the customer. So normally I don't charge for this sort of work, this thumbnail stuff, because it's just a thumbnail. It's not taking. As you can see, it's not taking much time to do, and it's just fun. I'm always fair about these things. I know time is money and everything, but I do spend. This is fun for me. I don't mind doing this, but if I was doing it for clients, I mean, clients tend to have an exact idea of what they want. So doing a thumbnail for that is fine. I just charge that, but this is a commission. Obviously, commissions I for personal stuff tend to be more forgiving. That's the right word. More forgiving, and it's can't expect anyone to know what they exactly want. But I think as a simple draft, can cover that idea, and it's not taking me long just to do this. So, boom. Could probably bend that leg in fact. So there we go. It's the nice thing about drafts, you can just mess around with it. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter how it's done, you see. It's just bang, done. Give me a second. Yeah. Oh, I think I got some pollen stuck in my nose or something. It's really making me want to sneeze, but it's not there. Oh, itchy nose. Yeah, I'm gonna actually want to show this to the customer once I've kind of done this, so it gives them an idea. It's nice to show them this because they will want to get an idea, because they had an idea of how they. Excuse me. There you go. They had an idea of what they want, but I'm trying to show them visually what I can do. Because, funny enough, this will be my first ever transformation art piece. So, wow. Wow. Because I try to shy away from it's not my forte, these transformation things, but I've seen a lot of people do these and they do it really well. So, and it's a great way to experiment with concepting changes in form, one form to another. It's not really something that a lot of people, do. I mean, for example, anthro characters are human, not anthro. Doing studies of, I've done studies in the past where you're trying to draw a human with animal features and an animal with human features. That's transformation in some sense, isn't it? So you can treat that as an idea of understanding how to do anthro art. And it's a lot of people don't really think about these things. You know, like how do I make my work original? Doing studies like that can help. It's good because it improves their understanding of the form. At the same time, you're also understanding the form of the animal that you're drawing as well, isn't it? So it's a win-win. It's a win-win on both ends, and I think that's a lot of artists in the fandom don't really notice these things. Like, oh, you know, if I study these two things, I can learn more about it, and I can at the same time come up with my own way, my own vision of how something ought to look. Because there is no right or wrong about anthro, is there? There is no right or wrong of how you portray them, but showing a form visually is an important aspect, right? So that's a very important thing, and yeah, spending time doing those sort of studies really helps. It's another kind of thing I'd always sometimes suggest to people if they want to learn to go into the anthro stuff. Do human versus animal studies. Spend time learning these things, and yeah, comes together. It all makes sense. And you learn them yourself. Yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You learn them for yourself, and it makes you better. Makes you a better artist and someone that can analyze problems easily as well. So it's a good thing. Right. So should be further over there. There we go. So just applying these plot shapes where I need to. I assume the lighting will hit as well, so I've got itchy beard as well. Pardon my itchy sound, scratching my itchy beard. Once again, I have dry, long hair, which makes my scalp itch. I've been to buy some like hair moisturizer which keeps your hair, you know, lively. As you can see, my hair's really dry. I don't really apply anything to it. That's probably why it's so wild and crazy, like some sort of Neanderthal hairdo. So I think I should just call my stream Neanderthal stream session. And Neanderthal draws some caveman drawings. Ooh. Okay. So it's arm. I think I'm just putting on the same layer. Good. Doesn't really matter what layer I paint onto this. Getting these arms registered, so it's like, holding on to the thing there. Yeah. Oh, I should probably save this out as well, Basin Coyote. Hello, Basin Coyote. Hello. Is there? Logo stream off to Meat Space. Oh, gold treasures off to Meat Space. Meat Space. I think that's a supermarket for meats. I think probably Meat Space. Need some clarification on that. Meat Space. Okay. Okay, so let me make a save of this thumbnail because I've forgotten. Say, can't pronounce it. Can't pronounce the person's name. Person has a rather funky name. Say. I'll put it. Conrad. There we go. Yeah. So I'm just coming up with an idea at the moment. How's it going, Coyote? How's it going? It's been oh wow, it's 55 minutes since I started my stream. So yeah, we're on a roll here. So got an hour, 30 minutes to go ish. An hour, 30 minutes to go. Yeah, pretty good. Pizza just turned up. Oh, nice. Enjoy your pizza, man. Enjoy your pizza. Remember to chew. Remember to chew, not swallow it down like, you know. I know. See, with pizza, you can't help yourself. You just want to wolf it down quickly. So you don't forget to savor it. Chew it and savor it. That's important. Pizza is. Go for a Hoover emotion. You go for a Hoover emotion. I always say. If you're having a pizza, enjoy it slowly, because trust me, it's easy to just make it disappear so fast. And it happened once before when I ordered like a Mighty Meaty, and I just destroyed it. I destroyed like 4 slices. I'm thinking, wait a minute, I just wolfed these down quickly, and I haven't really like spent time savoring it. It's like, oh yeah, pizza. Sad as it is, but yeah, it's just. So yeah, make sure you enjoy it. Enjoy that pizza slowly. Enjoy it. Chew. Chewy, chewy, chewy. Okay, there we go. It can disappear fast. Yes. It's very easy to just gobble it down. That's the thing. It's so because it's so nice. So like I'd say like just stop. I always wanted to do is I stop for a moment. Like that, you know, rather than just going. Stop for a moment and think about it and go, oh yeah, pizza. Nom nom nom. It's very easy to destroy those pizzas. They're very easy to. That's why I like to take a little break, take a little time enjoying that taste. And oh, did you get garlic and herb sauce with it? You can't have pizza Domino's without garlic and herb. Was there a pizza party? Oh, nice. I think we did have last time we ordered. This wasn't last year, but normally like this was like second CF, I think, at Hilton. I think we ordered like 12 pizzas, 13 pizzas for one room. Like basically we weren't sure what to order. It wasn't. wouldn't call it a pizza party, but it was a lot of pizza boxes. Because yeah, at the time there wasn't really much to order, and I think the following night after that we ordered Chinese, which was meh. Yep, legal standing, that's illegal. Ah, 12 boxes. I think it's 12 boxes. I can't remember how many boxes it was, but it was a lot of boxes. It was like a tower, which left like a tower of boxes outside the bedroom. Because like it was basically multiple people ordering multiple things, but one of them was mighty meaty, and I think there's only one vegetarian option. Boo! Who cares for vegetarian? Vegetarian pizzas. On the meats. Oh wow! Oh, we didn't get that. We didn't get that. But I think what was happening at the time was a lot of people were ordering from Domino's as well at the hotel. So I think they're probably aware. I think they're aware of it. It's like, wait a minute, like there's a lot of people ordering stuff at this place. There must be something good going on here. These guys are ordering pizza. What? Get those pizzas in. Hang on. Okay, so this is there. So this should be further up, maybe just a bit more up to the hill. That's not my screen now. There we go. Yeah. I've not had a takeout. I mean, ever since going to CF, I've never really ordered takeout. So normally I was stuck with now we know what's there. It's always been TGI's, Nando's, and then GBK. There have been some trips outside, like to Birmingham, for restaurant stuff, but like the thing is, I always turn those down because there was something else going on in the convention. You know, you want to hang out with people and stuff, so it's tricky to do all these things. Yeah, go to these nice things, nice little places, right? I do miss CF. Hopefully next year when things are back to normal, things can be a bit normal again. Get that normality back a bit. Well, actually, it's not gonna be the same. That's one thing for sure. It's not gonna be the same. I think I'm making a lost time. I've lived up to remote places in my life where Central Glasgow. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So you're catching up. You're catching up to what was missed out on this last year's and this year's CF. So he's gonna pile that in. That's good. No, that's fun. That works as well. Yeah. I'm just like thinking. I'm just thinking about going back to CF and everything. You know, whenever it all comes back. I was actually thinking to maybe try another convention because I've been to a fair few ones. I went to Spanish convention and that was great. Spanish fairy conventions are wild. I've never had so much fun. I didn't know a word of English. Well, no, didn't know a word of English. Didn't know a word of Spanish. I mean, weird. Didn't know a word of English nor Spanish. Didn't know a word of English, Spanish. Oh, sorry, I nearly said it again. And all I knew was gracias and hola and hablas Inglas, which is speak English. But generally, everyone there is fantastic. Everyone's like really helpful and yeah. But yeah, hot weather. If you like hot weather, Spain's to go. And tapas, eating loads of tapas and churros. I actually came back fatter. I actually came back putting a bit of weight, but it's for the good reasons. I had no regrets because the food was great. The food was very, very nice. And oh, all right. So you're gonna like this, Zara. You're gonna like this, right? You're gonna love what I'm gonna say next, right? Yeah. Right. So you're gonna love this, right? In Spain, right? Domino's Pizza have an all-you-can-eat. An all-you-can-eat. No, you're more huggable. Oh, huggable. How's it going, Nunny? Sorry, I had to bail out there because I realised I was late for stream and literally almost 30 minutes late. Yep. Yes. sees every. I kid you not, right? We went there. We sat outside, and they kept delivering us slices of pizza. So it wasn't slices of pizza. It was actually ordering a whole pizza at a time. So basically, you order what pizza you want, and basically you keep ordering. You keep ordering. How cool is that? How friggin' cool was that? It was crazy. It was crazy. So we ordered meat pizza and a vegetable pizza, not vegetable, like a meat in between pizza. So meat pizza in between pizza. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. How's 7 Days to Die, Olivier? I was gonna after streaming. I was gonna go back to play some more, and want to do some more uh, hunting down in the mines. There's mines in there. What? Oh yeah, there's mines, isn't it? Yes. I think I watched you play. I think I watched you play. I've been seeing you go down the mines at some point in some game. Yes, yes. That game is way too big. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. Wow. It is addicting. I bought it last week because my mentor said it's a really good game, and I was actually watching Oliver Tree play it as well as Linikins. So always games behind. He plays it, and it's great. It's great. I like the fact that it's always something to do, and then the instance of it, the game instance. That's what caught my attention. That's what really sold me. The game instance, like when you got to do a mission, whether you have to clear out a zombie infested house to finding an item inside the house, it resets. It treats each house or each area into an instance. So like it resets. That's great. I think that's fantastic. So so far I'm enjoying it. We've got a mod on it called Darkness Falls, which is a great mod. If you've never tried Darkness Falls, it makes the game play like Skyrim. It makes it more Skyrim kind of game. So it takes away the vanilla elements, which is I find the vanilla elements to be a bit unforgiving at times. Man, it can be brutal. It can be brutal, and Darkness Falls seems to be a very nice addition. I think I'm glad I'm playing that mod. So did get the M60 or M60. So in Darkness Falls you can get laser rifles, laser weapons. So if you think M60 is powerful, you can get a laser weapon and zap all those flesh crawling critters, or vaporize them. I think you can get other things. I'm not sure. But yeah, energy weapons. Ooh. Return of the the Homo sapiens that they live in, take back their lands with technology by zapping those sneaky whippersnapper zapping undead. You really want to have to go at flip house flipping in 7 days too. House flipping in 7 days too. That's the game, isn't it? House flipper. Mind you, my current build in this game, in this server I'm playing with, I'm a hunter, and I'm thinking of specialising with the spear rather than the bat. I know a lot of people. I'm actually reading up on guides what people prefer. People say using the bat is good. The bat can knock down enemies, but I like using the spear because the spear you can stab them. Does a bit of bleeding as well. So I'm kind of a bit on the fence about which side to go towards. And obviously because I'm a hunter, I've got a hunting rifle as well, so I can shoot things. But that's just for hunting food, then zombies. But if it gets really heated, then obviously zombies have to be used to dispatch those crazy, unwitting, dumb zombies. Oh, we can blow up houses, right? That makes it fun. Blowing up houses. I think we threw some grenades at a pile of zombies. They'll pour in out of a building, out of a greenhouse. That's I think Always Games Behind is in right now, which we've kind of grown some stuff in it. And yeah, we threw some grenades in there when they're spawning out of there. We just blew them all up. That was crazy. Like the amount of zombies that poured out from there. It was unreal. I was like thinking, what is going on here? Yeah, it was crazy. Get off my land. Oh yeah, and he threw one inside a skyscraper, and of course the building came. Oh damn! Oh boy, that would be interesting to see how actually buildings crumble. I've not actually seen that. That would be insane to see like a building crumble from a blast, especially a tall building, because obviously things can break, right? I assume I assume it just disappears, right? It just plop disappears, and because I'm not seeing because you don't really see debris, right? You just see things disappear when you break it down. Oh, rains in rubble. Oh. I think we'll have to test this theory. I think once we get some explosives. How to clear out, you know, when you get those missions from those traders, you know, to clear out zombies from a house, just go and just plant C4 around the house and just bring the whole house down. Mission completed. Boom. No more zombies, no more house. The only thing I don't look forward to is the 7th day. Of course, the 7th day, things just go south, literally south. Even like stealth. I've got a pretty good stealth stat. They still seem to find you, so there's no escape from the undead. It's nearly that's why I'm waiting. This is why I'm streaming right now, Tree, to get away from it. See, I'm going to be hearing what's going on. In fact, I could probably leave the screen on. You know, if I wanted to, I could probably leave the screen on, watch you guys flailing around, dying. I know. I'm missing out the XP. I know that's the only thing I'm missing out on. I know. I know. Once the stream is over, I'll be back to do some. Oh really? Oh okay. I thought okay. Going through thousands of rounds at night, especially with yeah, turrets. Yes, turrets. I need to find out what class makes turrets, because that'd be nice to make turrets. More zombies you kill, the more spawn. Okay, and more XP. Gotcha. But I thought the XP in how you get XP in Darkness Falls is different to vanilla, huh? Or do you get XP regardless? I assume you just get XP regardless for killing zombies. So nowadays don't tell you you're getting. Okay. I see. Right, I'm going to quickly turn this into. Where's this? There's a guy. This guy there. Well, there's that. There. I'm just going to put this together. I'm going to change this to a different colour, so I can show this to the customer and say, look, this is what I had in mind. Like, spazzy shot. There we go. Because I think the colour difference might just give an idea of like, oh yeah, that's your character. Like, spazzing out on a chair. Oh. Just look a bit tiny, so I'm going to scale this up a bit, just a little bit. There we go. There we go. There you go. Yeah, I need to go. Oh yeah, I'm just. I've been thinking about 7. Like, the weird thing is, ever since playing 7 days, I've just been thinking about that often. You know, that's the last thing I think about when I go to bed. Like, even when I'm sleeping in bed, I'm thinking, yeah, I need to like farm. I need to like get more of that meat. I need to investigate that house in a minute. You know, I've found that building over there. I've marked it. I know I'm an addict. I've been thinking about it. I have like little dreams about it. Like think about that's the only thing I dream about. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, like that zombie, give it that arrow. And, yeah, you dream about that base layouts. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking yeah, I need more meat. Yeah, yeah. I need more meat in my stomach. I need to get some more leather as well. Yeah, leather. Skin more leather. Oh, I need to get that sort that. I need to find a way to get that. Yeah, reduce my hunger. Yeah. So I've put more points into the metabolism thing because I've been getting bored. I'm getting annoyed with how hungry I still get. You know, like the hunger meter just seems to just drop so quickly. So I've taken the metabolism thing. So I've got about a couple of points in that. So it gives you an extra 20%. You know, metabolism. So your food and water thing goes down a bit slower. So at least that way I can eat less. Make use of the energy. You know, all that consumption. Make use of it. Because I had like a bacon and egg, two bacon and eggs. I took two bacon and egg meals with me, and I was still hungry afterwards. It's just no. It's like must have been the most boring bacon and eggs I've ever had or something. If I had bacon and eggs, I'd be full. I'd be full tummy, full tummy. Oh, nice, nice, yeah. It's just that obviously for exploration, it's difficult, isn't it? When you're like going out somewhere and then you eat something and you realize it's not giving you enough food, but you know it's not giving you enough refill, and you're thinking, oh damn, right, I need to head back now, or, otherwise you're gonna die of starvation, or worse, that it reduces your stamina, which is what annoys me as well, like the stamina reduction because of your hunger. Yeah, I've been keeping yucca drinks. I keep yucca drinks when I'm going into buildings or like just before I'm going into like combat stuff. Or dying also reduces stats. So yeah, I noticed. I was wondering why I was like, why am I like yeah? Why is my stamina bar like so short? You know, it's the Grim Reaper icon as well. That shows up when you after you've died. It means you're not getting you got reduced stats temporarily, which just makes things more annoying. It's like thanks a lot, game. Yeah, so the I noticed that there's a skill for increasing the wellness stats. I was thinking of putting points into wellness because wellness is a vital part, right? I've still yet to die in and we will die and dies to fall on their own. Oh, mines. Oh, don't get me started on mines. Do not get me. When I first started playing, right, um, I didn't know what the mines looked like. I was just thinking, what the hell just killed me there? And I thought for the duration of the game, like for a couple of hours I was playing, I thought these hubcaps on the floor were the mines. No, it's not. It's these little blue things. You can easily, yeah, you'll know it's a mine until you've walked over it. But man, boy, yeah, did I learn my lesson? Did I learn my lesson? Oh my goodness, mines. The silliest thing, the silly little things, that on the floor look like they're basically little biscuit tins, but they got some really spicy biscuit inside them. Oh, chocolate bourbons inside it. Mm. Multiple flavors. They come in multiple flavors. What? Can you get more than one kind of mine? Like I see, probably can get like an EMP mine or fragmentation mine or scatter. Cluster mine. That's the word. Cluster mine. Laser mine, maybe laser mine. You'll find out which. Oh, I hope so. Oh, I got a lot of people. Just squirrel. And use there we go. Picato's having people come and go. Yeah, there we go. Let me fix this arm because I'm not excited. Oh, wrong layer, wrong layer, wrong layer. Blast, wrong layer. Oh, yep, put on the wrong friggin' layer. Hang on, let me just quickly sort this out. There we go. Paint that, paste that. Oh, drop it in. There we go. Frag confectionery, yes, that's more like it. Frag confectionery. Kaboosh, kaboosh. There we go. Another thing that killed me, I don't know what. I think it was a mine, but like there have been times where I've just been killed by something. I thought I got killed by physics or something, just instant death for no reason. But the best part of all was, it said I killed myself. Autozod was eliminated by Autozod. Wonderful. I hated myself, so I decided to finish myself off. Here, take that. So I've learned a lesson there, not to be careful, not to, you know, doom myself out from that. Right, let me send this to the customer. Let's see what they say about this drafty draft. And then I'll probably, if he likes it, I can probably take it one step further, and then I can start putting the character in and whatnot. But this is just an idea. Send that idea to him. Whilst he's doing that, I'm gonna drink my coffee. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm gonna sneak into the Discordio and watch. I'll be probably on mute if I can. I can try and hopefully it won't disrupt my. Here we go. Mini screen. Oh, Gage behind chopping some wood. See? Very busy chopping that wood. So I'm there to monitor. I'm like a monitor. I think a lot of his typing something now. He's noticed. Oh, my nose is itching. Yeah, love buddy. Yeah. I'm the log inspector, checking, making sure the logs are. Log inspector. Which branch you work for? Oh, I see what you did there. Whoa. Yeah, puns are coming out. Oh, yeah. See, Zebra gets that one then. 8 10 out of 10 with that one. I work for Special Branch. Oh, Special Branch. Maple Inspector, the Maple Division. Want that delicious sweet nectar. Oh, they seem to like that pose. They like the idea of it. Just finding out what sort of expression to put, and I've got itchy nose. I don't want to rub my nose because it'll cause another sneeze, but wiggling around like that, nose wriggly, helps. So, whilst they are thinking of what it is, I was actually thinking of what Pokemon to do. So I've done a Lucario last time. I was thinking, I could do a Pikachu. A Pikachu would be nice, but you know, Pikachu's they're pretty much done, aren't they? Like, what they look like. You know, I've forgotten how they look like as well. Oh, they've got triangle ears, I think, spiky triangle ears like that. And you know, little hands like that. Little potato head. Yeah. Shows my memory of Pikachu. You know, right now it's like, oh, what does a Pikachu look like? It's got a bit of a trying to draw something from your memory is one of those, especially has to know how it look like. You know what? I'm just gonna check what I'm gonna look what Pikachu looks like. For crying out loud, that's like my brain is like not connected to what it's making up weird things. Pikachu. Type it in Pika. Pikachu. Oh, Detective Pikachu comes in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dear oh dear. Boy oh boy oh boy. How off I was. So the ears were kind of right. Kind of. Yeah. Keep mistaking for a hamster. It's like a hamster body, little mousy rodenty body, but it's not. It's kind of like a big sausage, big fat sausage, or like a potato sack. Potato sack sounds better. With little feet, and little hands, you know, little hands. This looks like a horror version. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's like a. Okay, yeah. I've got the cheeks. Oh no! Well, the cheeks will be there. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Oh, it looks adorable. It's adorable. Yeah. Adorable little. Cute. I think they are still thinking. I don't want to rush them, so if they're not responding. That's fine. I can probably refine this background a bit more since I think it's good. It's a good shot to use for this piece. And one thing they mentioned just now is not to brand it, so that's a good idea. Branding. It's one of them sort of things. Is like when you start. I guess I've never been a fan of doing stuff which requires actual branding, because the moment you start doing an actual piece of something which is related to something, that's like you're using someone else's like a branded thing in your piece. So you have to be careful with those sort of things, right? Using stuff that you're not allowed to use. For example, let's say you put Coca-Cola in there. right? Drinking Coca-Cola, actual Coca-Cola branding, then Coca-Cola maybe one day might say, well, hang on, you're using our branding in your piece here. We demand royalty. So it's always good to just maybe not, just to keep things unbranded or just keep it very generic looking. So it's a little interesting tip there. Gotta be careful with these things because don't want Mr. Coca-Cola and their foolish executives coming for you. Break your kneecaps. Say, oi. Using our stuff on your lovely little artwork. Well, we want some of that. We want some of that gravy train that you're making. So to cover yourself, you just don't do it. Make it. I mean, you can make a mock-up. You can do a parody of it. So it's not. Even though we visually know it's them, but it's not branding as them. So it's another cheeky way you can get away with things like that, right? Well, I'm actually enjoying drafting out this car interior. Yeah. I've been streaming for 1 hour 30 minutes. Wow! Just what? Where has the time gone? Where's the time gone? I've got an hour left. Dang. Got an hour left. It's 11:33 right now as well. Usually goes into 7 days. Yes, it does. Yes. I'm surprised you don't stream 7 Days to Die, Nini. How come you don't stream it? So, I mean, it's I've seen I don't know. I've not actually checked on Twitch how many people stream this game, but I guess it's one of those sort of games which is an acquired taste for some people, isn't it? To watch someone running around doing things. I guess there are people out there who just enjoy watching people cutting trees and stuff and doing these little tasks and stuff. But yeah, it's. I guess it depends on the kind of game you want to play, right? So it wouldn't be. Mix this up here. I tend to avoid streaming sandbox games, and they often have very dull patches. And yeah, no, of course, yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, it's one of those tricky games that it's like you gotta be. I've seen people that do it. I guess they're well committed to play these games. They're like, I'm gonna play sandbox games for the rest of my Twitch career, and then that's it. They go down that line, and it's yeah. Yeah. That would be like a stream. That would be a hilarious. Always games behind stream. Watch me right now doing some concrete walls. Way mining concrete walls. Way. Whoa. Watch me making some cement. Chucking things into the cement mixer. Way. I think the same can be said for games like what was it? There's one game I've seen a lot of people play, and I just didn't find it interesting, which was the Dying Light. Is it Dying Light? I think it's Dying Light. The one is like you're human versus it's like four people versus one human player, which is like the hunter. Games like that's really I've just lost. Just don't interest me anymore. Dead by Daylight, that's the one. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that game. Just I have watched people playing that. It's not yeah, there's not much tactics involved in it. I don't really see anything tactical. Yeah, that's fun. But I guess it's like an acquired taste, isn't it? Some people like it, some people don't. Like I'm those people that wouldn't see you playing that. But I even tried. I did try it. I did try playing it when it came out as a free weekend, and yeah, just couldn't get used to it. Just couldn't get used to it. This is why I like playing. This is why I enjoy playing. What was it, Deep Rock Galactic or Phasmophobia? You know, for games like that, there's a bit of unpredictability in it, right? Games like that unpredictable, and I think that's what makes them. That's what I think those are the games I enjoy playing. Games which are random, and you don't know what you expect, and don't know what to expect, and at the same time, they've gives you something to do. You know, that's which is nice. I like that. Yeah. Which reminds me, we haven't played Phasmophobia in a while. Too much zombie killing. Zombies are fine. I think a zombie apocalypse ties that over for now. Considering hunting ghosts is a beautiful thing, especially in VR. But I need to play it out of VR because I need to make some money on it, because I've been losing money in VR badly, because when a hunt happens, I'm really terrible at running away in VR. I just suck. I'm sure Killaroo can probably tell you how I escape, how I run away from ghosts. I don't turn around. I actually just use the joystick and just move in that position. It's bizarre. Yeah, I'm just terrible at running away quickly and hiding. So I need to get good at. Plus, yeah, I think I'm more concerned about knocking things over as well. So considering I've got such a small room. Oh, yeah. But I can tell you about that once. End of the old shish. That line there, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna switch this. Cameras. There we go. Oh, I had it right there. There we go. There's some shadow here as well, just to get more light here. That's the ceiling handle there, the little handle you get on here. Just do that in there. There we go. Just minor little things to get right. There you go. Yeah, Phasmophobia. I need to check on them. They've added some updates recently. I need to see what else they've done and what the roadmap is, what they're planning to add more of. I think we need more maps, as always. Above anything else, more maps. But the ghosts are getting more tricky to discover, which is great. I like that. I like that idea. You have to spend a bit more time inspecting rather than just finding things. I like that. But I'm losing money. Getting getting strangled by the knobbly zombie, knobbly undead fingers. Which reminds me, I was a few nights ago. Was watching some horror stuff on Discord, and I was actually thinking of buying an EMF reader, or maybe do some with my phone camera, like on Discord, do like a ghost watch event. Like I'm gonna go around my house, my house, and see if there's any ghosts. Won't find anything, but you never know. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. Don't want to jinx myself. I'm hoping there'll be nothing to be discovered, but you never know. You never know what is truly out there waiting for you. In this case, there might be something in the fridge. There might be some Kit Kats, spooky Kit Kats in the fridge. They might need a good exorcism in the belly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, so things to nosh on. I was talking about chocolate bars before I started streaming. about Kit Kat Chunkies as well. Kit Kat Chunkies are a lovely, 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 lovely biscuit. I love it. Also, there's this. Oh, you know what? I've gone to the steering wheel. You know what? I should probably add the steering wheel in by making a new layer underneath and putting in the. There we go. And should probably check the audio. I think it's probably stopped. Has it stopped? Yes, it has. Start again. Let's put on a loop actually. There we go. Let's play some Windows. I was looking at PC towers. Like I said, I'm actually thinking of getting a new PC sorted out at some point. Once I've sorted out my once I've figured out exactly what tower to get, because I want to go. I want to move up to a Ryzen 9. I've been going on about it for a while, but it's just a case of finding the right tower, because the tower I got right now is great. It's great. It's a good PC tower, but it's an old tower. It's a very old tower. We're talking like 2014. So it's maybe, yeah, it's relatively old. So need to sort that out. So I need to figure out what sort of tower I want to go for. But at the same time, I was just thinking, should I keep my existing tower, because it's a good tower, right? But it's old. It still works fine. I mean, I could potentially use. I can still use this same tower for the next build, but it's just a nightmare to put in place. Where you can get newer towers, maybe a bit more easier to install and whatnot. So I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm thinking, do I want to? Yeah, do I want to? Get a new tower or settle with this one, right? So been thinking about it for a while. Once I decide, then I can get the PC parts and just put it all together, and then I'll have a better PC for not only for VR but for streaming as well, which is what I want. And obviously, I can stream Resident Evil 2 remake, which I've had that game for almost like a year and a half now. So it's ridiculous, and I've not even played it properly. I've not even played it yet. So I've been holding out for it to be played on Twitch. You see, I want to do the first playthrough on Twitch, and yeah, need to try and get around to doing that. You see, I'll try and get around and sorting that out. So I'm putting on the wrong layer again, I think. Yes, I am. Yes, that whatever. I'll just close it off. Just close it off. So I'll do this again properly. Here we go. So yeah, I'd like to get a new PC setup. So I'm just zooming on this steering wheel. Just want to make sure that what I'm doing is right. So. So there we go. That's better. There we go. So that's better. Looks much better now. Then we can have a extra little things there. Maybe little sensors, a CD player. I don't know. These cars have these all funky little equipments. That you needs it to function. So the actual section here, this has indicator, sticks and whatnot. Oops, I'll bring this outwards. There we go. Yeah. Well, So now I've got kind of like a runny nose thing going on because of it's my hay fever. Oh, so now a lot of people streaming now on their server. They're playing 7 days. I think there's a way you can watch all 3 streams. 1 second, let me just figure this out. Let's figure this out. 1 second. Let's wait. I did it before. Oh, hang on. There we go. And, bang, there we go. Now it's better. I can see. Now I can see all 3 screens. Yeah, they'll do it. Yeah. Yep, they're all up to no good. Then the zombie thing. Now on day 20. Things are gonna spice up later. Where is my reference window? There we go. Yeah. So yeah, this card is taking shape, a bit more shape. That's good. I'm gonna start tweaking this character. So I'm gonna set that to blue again because that makes things easier to visualize on here. I'm gonna start to, excuse me, I'm gonna start applying with a more valid structure for this character. Actually, I should look at the reference, making assumptions there. Like, yeah, this is how it looks. This is how it should look. Okay, so it's got talons. Yep, talons. So we need to like make sure that it's looking kind of like looking partial transformation, right? So maybe from there to there is like a partial 1/2 the face that's changing into this thing. So right now I'm just said before, put the structure in. Might change it again, but you know, I should probably make this into a different color. It makes it easier. In fact, I shouldn't. No. Correction. That should be pushed back. Push this back. There we go. Push that back, and then we push this back as well. There we go. So we can still see everything, but we don't have to. There we go. Oh, I wonder if I... Oh, no, no. I wonder if I did save it yesterday. Just remembered I painted... I think it's got overwritten, I think. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, no, it's not. Good. It's still there. I'll save that picture. Is it stored? Store it. There we go. Stored. Phew. Phew. Let me just double check this. Sorry, bear with me, guys. I just had like a moment. I was like, shoot, did it save the stream or not? And I think it did. I'm not sure. Let me just see. I think it did. I'll leave it running there for a second. Yeah, so I was planning to like save a recording of a painting I was working on, and I think it's saved it. I think it has. Let's see. Oh, itchy foot, itchy. If it has not, I need to like download it. But it's gone to 2 hours 58, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I'm gonna keep that window open because I need to download this piece. Is it playing? Hard to tell. The thing I find annoying about Picarto is their streaming recording thing is a bit like if you're gonna preview something, it's not fast. It's just like 600 years. Oh, just minimized everything. Done. That's smart. From a wiggle of a. You know what? Let me just let it play and see how it, because it's playing fine. There it goes, play. I'm just gonna let it play and see what happens. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing. So yeah, I want to download the painting I was working on last night. Not safe for work piece on Picarto, and just basically speed it up another. Turn into like a speed painting video for Patreon people. So trying to sort that out. I try and make sure I don't forget to do that. And the thing was I was gonna save it out this afternoon. I forgot until now, and the thing is I don't have a lot of space left on my storage because on Picarto, because the maximum you can do is 12, which still is ridiculous. I don't know why they limit that. They should sort that out, but I guess they don't offer you as much space. I guess there has to be a limit. Yeah. Normally, what I used to do in the past, I used to just simply save out. I used to record my streams locally as well, because obviously you can't rely on these services because they sometimes provide corrupted files or the quality is just not good. And yeah, but most of the time the quality is just bad. The quality is just awful. But in this case, I've got no choice. I should have done it. I should have saved it. I should have done it my end, but I didn't. And yeah, I've been saying it for a while. I should start doing it myself again, but. Yeah, it's one sort of thing. Then moments like you tell yourself you do it, and then you don't do it, and you just go, all right, all right. So I'm just basically applying this applying this idea of this character in this car, looking a bit shocked, like, oh no, I'm changing into a dragon. But at the same time, maybe this hand will be changed as well. This hand will become the, you know, pink element, the dragon skin effect, you know. In fact, let me just check also. Does the character, is the dragon also two-legged, or does it become hind-legged? I've got a feeling it changes. Ah. Yeah, so... Okay. Okay. Interesting. So it seems okay. So the character will have to have digigrade feet. So I have to rethink this from here. Well, the thing is the what do you call it? The wolf. The wolf has digigrade feet, but the dragon doesn't. So that's a bit of a corker there. So I'll need to like find out exactly, you know, what it is they want, so to speak. So that's why it's important to find these bits of information. But yeah, it's that's a bit of a jip. So I'm just basically putting these things in for now, and then hopefully I can find out later, tomorrow, maybe this evening, after, because I haven't responded back, so that's fine. It's fairly late. It's gone past. It's happened before in the past where I've doing all these drafts now, and then obviously it's gone past midnight, and I'm querying the customer after midnight, say, hey, I'm working this draft right now. Do you want to look at it? What do you think? Well, yeah, getting looking for trying to get feedback when you know, it's not possible because it's bedtime for some people. You know, some people do go to bed on time. You know, not like me. I'm a bit of a hermit. So even on a working day, so I'm gonna try and sort that out. You see, sort that out. Okay, so the recording on Picarto is a bit flaky. I'm not sure why it's done that, so I need to try and. What I do is I'll start downloading this. I'll start downloading this now. See what happens. I downloaded on the 5th. Hang on. Oh, I did download it. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to check something. Oh, so I'm checking this live. Oh, mute. There we go. Mute that audio. Okay. Okay, so that's not. No, that's not it. So that's the. This will be 3. There we go. 2 gigs. So I'm downloading 2 gigs right now while streaming. So hopefully the download won't affect what I'm doing. That's the thing there. That's the. I'll leave the thing running on the side so I can see. Keep an eye on that, and keep an eye on my stream as well. Yeah. Okay, so whilst that's doing that, I'm gonna continue on with this piece and. Okay. So one of the things I want to, obviously this is just a draft, but when I'm actually going to be, if this is the one to go through, then I will be fixing this anatomically wise and everything. But right now, it's all about getting the idea down and saying, look, this is what we have. So here we go. It's better. We're gonna try and incorporate this character, you see. And if you start looking at anatomy stuff now, it ends up looking a bit stiff because you're forcing yourself to rely to let the reference do the controlling. I don't want to let the reference do my controlling right now. Thank you. I just want to get this idea down, right? Idea. There we go. And then we can sort out the anatomy side once we actually are working on it properly, like a bit more bigger, and we start messing around with whatnot. But for now, this is good. This is good. This character has hair. I think they do have hair. Let me see. Where is the reference? Oh, where's the reference? There you go. I mean, I should also be very careful because obviously right now this I'm doing this pro bono to get the concept in, so I'm not going to spend too long on it, but it's enough to hopefully get the idea down, right? Oh, interesting. Let's start. Yeah, no. Well, the thing is, like, this doesn't take long to do. I mean, this is just like an idea. I'm not spending too because if I was spending actual time, I mean, you see me spend actual time on it. This is just like an idea, just a concept. This just to give the customer an idea of what it should look like, right? The visualization of it. This is a tiny picture as well. It's not a big picture. It's a tiny little thumbnail. So that's it, isn't it? There's no color to apply to it. I'm not going to apply any color to it whatsoever either. So I'm just left it. I could just leave it like that. That's fine. So let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. That's what they'll see. That's what I'll send them tomorrow. I'm not going to send them now because I haven't sent anything. So let's go back to the Pokemon stuff. What's that Pokemon? Pokemon drafts. Yeah. So the thing is, Tree. I mean, I could take money up front, but then comes the problem of giving an actual quote of how much it will actually cost, if that makes sense. So if you say like we're starting deposit is what 30% of what exactly? You know, I tend to how I work is I make the draft or something like a really dumbfound draft like that. And once I kind of get the broad colours down, a bit of shading here and there, nothing too strenuous, I then tell them how much it would actually cost, like, to do it. But I'm not spending too much time doing the thumbnails. Like, I mean, just right now I'm just doing fun. It's all work. It is all work. Yeah, it's all work. But but the thing is, you add the costing into the work. If that makes sense, you add the costing into the final piece, right? Yeah, you don't want to do any work for free. That's true. Yeah, you don't want to do. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, this is where client. If you're working for bigger clients, then yes, you do want to, you do want to get money up front, right? That's the big stuff. But for small people, commission stuff, it's just I'll do a little draft. It's what it may look like. because then it gives them a rough idea of how much it's going to cost, and this is where I add in the thumbnail cost as well, the drafting cost and everything. It gets added onto that final cost, and then once I start working on it properly, then then we sort out the payment stuff. So in theory, you're still getting paid for all your draft work. It's just setting it up, because I can understand sometimes if you're wasting time, if you're using up time making something and they're not interested in you, then yeah, I guess that can be bad. But I've not come across someone that I personally haven't come across anyone that's. I mean, the thing is, I always get the people that commission me are people that always are interested in wanting to work for me. So, and I want to spend the money rather than, because it will seem a bit weird if someone's interested in commissioning you and they know you're working on a draft and they say to you they don't want it. Excuse me. Well, yeah, it's a tricky. I kind of run the risk of screwing myself, right? It's a tricky one, because I tell people I don't really give. I don't have like a fixed pricing for. I guess I could add it like a few bits of bobs for fixed fee for the drafting, but yeah, I don't know. I've got a weird way of working. I've got a weirdy way of working. Boo boo way of working. So Pokemon wise, I'm not sure what wants to work on next. I think Pikachu, what I did was pretty good. Maybe I'll close the window, don't I? Let me bring the Pikachu over across here from that one. Where is it gone? There it is. I'm bringing that over. I'm bringing that over to the Pokemon drafts. Yep. There we go. Close that. Save yes. Yeah, there you go. That looks pretty good. I might keep that. I might keep that for doodle for later. That's a pretty adorable, spooky Pikachu. So I'm trying to think of like a dynamic pose for Pikachu to to an angle. So an angle shot of him. Legs butt up in the air, kind of fierce look. I don't know, and then it's too safe. I think it's too safe going down that route. I don't know. It's just trying to go for more energetic poses than the usual. Like so. Like that. Right. Deer's tail up there. I don't know. Need to think more of this concept idea. We've got about 20 or so minutes left now, or less than 20 minutes on my stream time. Just realised how time just flies, it just runs away, and I think needs to think about where to go with this, where to aim for this particular piece. Let's see. I don't think I'll come up with an idea now, but I'm kind of the best I can do right now, I think, is make loads of Pikachus all over the place, and I think that's what I will do. That's what I will do, since we're getting close to our end of session. See what I can make in 20 minutes. Oh. So there's one here. Maybe that's Pikachu. In fact, before I do that, I need some references of Pikachu. I need to remember how he. Even though I can like, in my head, I can see Pikachu like how it looks, but sometimes just getting visual, actual physical, when you actually see it, when you actually see the reference, it makes it so much easier. It's like, you know, they're messing around. Like so. Probably not drawing over. Okay, it's good. For a moment, I thought I was drawing over the bottom one. Don't want to draw over Horichu. Yeah. Don't want to draw over Horichu. That Horichu one was a pretty good one. Thanks to, I think it was you. Was it you, Tree? You said it was looked spooky. Or I think it was Nuni. I think Nuni said he looked scary, so I gave him a little scary little face. It looks adorable. I like it. I like this. He's a pretty good rendition. I might. Oh yeah. I think I may paint that one up like as a fun one after. See. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of a dynamic pose here, so it's a bit of a weird running-y pose kind of thing going on here. Like so, yeah. Trying to get like a dynamic-y running-y posy, but I think I've drawn the wrong layer. It's both on the same layer there, so I'm just copy this, copy paste that. Yeah, maybe runny. So it goes down like that. So run. Oh, did I did the tail wrong as well. Keep thinking tail like a zigzag. There you go. Very zigzag shape, like so. Eyes are. Oh. Okay, more. So I'm looking at various Pokemon, like various Pikachus. Very Pikachus. So I think I'm overcomplicating the pose because these things, the Pikachu is pretty chunky. It's a chunky little fellow, right? So it's going to be one of those jumps. Round boy, he's a round boy. That's it. It's a round boy. I couldn't think of the words, just to represent him. And I noticed you and Nuni have stopped playing 7 days. Is it because this day 21 you both got scared and disappeared? Don't think I don't spot it. Spot it. You guys have disappeared. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Oh, that's understandable. Yeah. I was gonna pop in like in about what 15 minutes time because of a finishing stream here. You got bored of making cobblestone. I told you both. You should both be classes what you want to be. You should be classes that you prefer to be. If you want to be a labourer, be a labourer. If you want to be a sponge, a lazy sponge. See, I want to be a hobo, and in that kind of a bum. I want to be a. You are a cobblestone. You are a cobblestone tree. You're a cobble. You are a cobble. Cobble. I am now. Yeah, you turned into a cobble. Cobble. You can get a cobble bun, isn't it? A cobble bun. Oh, I think you're something else here. Cobble bun. Been transformed into a little bun. Oh, holy! Whoa! Yeah, let's scale that one down. That just went. Nearly went to pot there. So, more Pikachu. I'm still trying to find a good dynamic-y posy for this fellow. This is where the film provides a really good sense of poses. Poses for what it can do with the character. Because you obviously 2D stuff is great, but the movies, the Detective Pikachu film, beautiful references. And the nice thing is, like, I don't know if you've seen the film. It's a good film. It's a very good film. I enjoyed it actually. I'm gonna have to like make some time, maybe this week or maybe on a Friday after if I'm not doing any streaming. Maybe watch it. You watched it recently, yeah. It's a nice. I think Ryan Reynolds is what just nails it. I think his role is him being Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. What? It's not Detective Pikachu. Him being a Pikachu is really good. That's what. Yeah. Just looking at the forms here. He's drinking coffee. He's having a little coffee. Flipperchu. I'm hoping they make a sequel out of this film though. They need the film. We need another Pokemon movie like this. Maybe chuck in Ryan Reynolds in there again. Maybe you know, another Pikachu film involving him will be very nice. Maybe I should start making Pikachu with lightning stuff. Maybe just make another Detective Pikachu. That'd be pretty good. That, in drawing wise, art wise. Sorry, speaking out here. Out. Maybe just make it. So. But I wonder if it's less expensive than the animated versions. Interesting, yeah, you mentioned that. I hope if it's cheaper. The thing is, it's made by Legendary Pictures. They do okay movies. I don't know. This is the thing about Western movies. Do they actually follow the law? Do they follow their stuff? I mean, this so far they did a good job of it, but I think they could have done a better job, right? They could have done a way better job, but because the film is more for fans, right? The fans will love this, right? More of a fan service kind of film. I mean, there's loads of adults out there that actually. Yeah, that's true. I think if they made a film based on Ash and all that, I don't think it would have worked. I think this choice. I think Detective Pikachu was a good. I think it was a good starting point because you don't need to have watched or know Pokemon to know what it is. You know, it's like Pokemon. Duh. You know, I think the one with Ash, it's that story is more for teaching you what Pokemon is about. And I think it'll get boring. I think after a while, isn't it? If you remember, I don't know if you remember the first series of Pokemon. It was all about learning what Pokemon is. You know, it's like if you it's like that sort of show is good for people that have no. Yeah, it's for selling Pokemon exactly. Yeah, it's for selling Pokemon. Totally right. So it felt like more like a crash course in what it was all about. And I don't think no one wants a movie about that. It's done. It's time to provide something else. So yeah. Oh, it's a little bit. Yep. Let's leave this from the corner. Make another one. Make another one. Another Pikachu. Let's see. Oh, there's some really nice. Oh wow. Yeah, there's some nice doodles of some people have done like 2Ds to 3Ds. Like, ah, oh, smashing. May have to use that. May have to use this. Oh. Yeah. Whoop. So that little cheek, the little bulge there is what's very adorable about Pikachu. I think it's the shows you how much I've drawn Pokemon. I just got pretty naff at it. Need to, you know. So, the pattern's a bit wishy-washy there. Ooh. Obviously the I'm copying this ref. This ref is pretty badass for save this out as well. Load. I've been saving everything into an Eevee rep pure ref. Like, so we've got a bunch of okay. Yeah, this kind of it's that kind of this kind of shape. The eyes too close there. Oh. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah. Can go exaggerate the big cheeks there with my good. It's not a Sableye. Good. For a moment I thought I botched it up by yeah, I think more messing around with the overall Pikachu form is required here, and I think I could probably spend more time on it. I can probably nail it. And let's give him the hat as well. I'll give him this one a hat. Let's that in place. Oh, hang on. Up in there. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Put that in there. Let's put that there. There we go. This one looks a bit naffed up. I think the body needs to be a bit more podgy, like a little ball, like a ball body. A ladder. Oh. Time to scoot off to get some drawing and administration done. Alright, Olive, you have a good one. And thanks for hanging out. I'm going to be ending my session fairly soon as well, because what time is it? Yeah, oh wow, about got a minute to go anyway, so it's fairly, I'm going to call it time as well, soon-ish. And then hang out on Discord for bit of the older bit of the older 7 Days to Die. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I need to think about what sort of pose as well. Obviously, I've not really settled with anything yet, so I think I might have to do some further studies like this tomorrow. And obviously, I want to try and work more on that commission piece as well. Get some idea on that. People just make some rather strange Pokemon fan art. Just looking at some of the fan art, some are pretty good, some are really disturbing. That's normal. Yeah. So yeah, I think. Looking at another nice one here. Maybe I can quickly doodle out. Do it here. There you go. Just gonna quickly. Yeah, it's got. So it has a really bubbly kind of form. Such as like a chunky little sack, little sack. So yeah, cool. Let's wrap it up here. Cool. I will be back tomorrow again, as always, doing some further little Pikachu studies, maybe some doodles along the way. Hopefully, we'll come up with something that we can paint out. We can use as a next piece, but we'll see. But yeah, so far we've done a few of them. None of them feel as if I want to pursue them. I mean, this one on the left here does look good, but I can do better. I do like the one on the bottom right. The bottom right, we made the spooky one. The spooky one was good. Terrifying, but I love it. But yeah, okay, we'll wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for joining me. It's been great, as always. I'll be back tomorrow, so hope you enjoyed the session. So yeah. Until next time, guys. Until next time, keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies, and I will see you peeps tomorrow around the same time for more painteroonie stuff, lovely painting stuff. So until then, take it easy, guys. Yeah, have a good night, guys, and have a lovely day if you're wherever you are. Have a lovely day. So, whoop, 0, bye bye. Boop 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 boop.